Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to another TSW5 West Coast Mainline Preston to Carlisle video. It's getting to be a daily occurrence, this, isn't it? But some exciting developments, and that is that DTG have released a little first look at the route. The first time we've seen the route in action. So this video belongs to DTG. I will put a link to it so you can view it directly in the description below. We're going to have a look at it together. I'm not going to say anything while it's on the first time, then we'll go back and have a look through it and just see what we can see. So sit back and relax. Here is the trailer for the West Coast Mainline Preston to Carlisle route. Now, if that doesn't get you going for the route, I don't know what will. I don't know what that funky bit was at the end, where it goes all retro and it looks as if we're looking through the CCTV camera and the music gets all, 80s with us. I really don't know what that's all about. I'm going to have to ask Dovetail if we can get hold of that soundtrack, because that is quite, quite moody for this. I've watched this through quite a few times, and now I can see it. Believe it or not, I'm actually more hyped than I was, this time yesterday. I was hyped anyway, but I think what we'll do is we'll just go back again. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit, and we'll review it again, and we'll have a look through. There's some good stuff in this, you see. If we go back to the beginning, I'm going to keep pausing it as we go, then we can have a look what there is. First of all, I won't mute it. I'll just turn it down a little bit. We've obviously got the artwork for the 87s, which are quite nice, and the 47s, the 87 being the main attraction, of course, on this route. So we've got it leaving Preston, platform 3, coming out towards the power box at Preston as well. This one, coming out of Carlisle, is quite nice, and I'll just pause it on here. The quality of these coaches, just look at that. Look at the Buffy car. I'm going to definitely go and jump on board and go and sit in that Buffy car once we get hold of it. Just because, I might actually take a trip in the coach. I don't often travel as a passenger, but you know what? I might just do that because I've done this route so many times in real life. It'd be nice to. I love these coaches. There's a 47. That's coming out of Preston as well. We've got the Intercities, the 08 at Carlisle. The sky looks pretty good. First shot of the Freightliner containers as well. This is Carlisle Station with the bridge. It moves dead fast, this, doesn't it? This is why we've got to keep stopping. We've got Kingmore Depot. Now, Shap Summit, we were here the other week in TS Classic and we stopped at this board, 916 feet above sea level. I did ask you in the comments, is this the highest point on British Railways? Many of you came back and said, no, actually it isn't. So it's the highest point on the West Coast Main Line, I think. That's a good shot of Lancaster as this 87 is looking north. This here is the Bay platform, where the Morecambe services, most of the Morecambe services will originate here in this Bay platform, although there are some over to the left on this side. I'm trying to see what that 87 actually is there. I can't actually see what that is on the nameplate. But that is Lancaster. Morecambe, of course, we've looked at Morecambe. We've looked at Burr Lane as well. You can see we've got detailed quality buses there coming across the Burr Lane Road crossing. And, of course, the signal box that we can go and visit. Then collectibles. So these ones are a little bit unique. So first of all, we've got Carlisle Castle. So very famous place. We seem to have parcels in these kind of baskets or bins. And there's just two shown. So we've got the Scotsman, the Jubilee. So you're going to be able to get steam overshap. And then, of course, we've talked about this too. The additional diesel services coming in if you own Blackpool branches. So here is a pacer. I can't see what it says on the front. It's either going to Morecambe or it'll be going off up to Cornforth. This is the River Loon, which is just outside of Lancaster Station, which is just here on the left. The River Loon goes out here, out to Morecambe Bay. So if you imagine once we get across this bridge, it curves around off to Morecambe if you're going in that direction. We've got the Class 20 at Preston. The 45 from Northern Transpennine. It does actually say that these are all additional, so you need to own these. So the 20, the 31, the Northern Transpennine locos, Tees Valley, West Cornwall, you'll need all those for these ones at the top. I know many of you, though, that like your BR Blue stuff have already got these, so you should be okay. The 31, of course, I'm looking forward to that. Always love the 31. And then we get to this funky bit at Carlisle. I'm really not sure what this is about. I keep thinking there's going to be an alien abduction or something right there. I don't know. But what do you think of this trailer? I want to say thank you to Dovetail for letting me use this as part of the Ambassador program to show you guys. As I said, the link to the trailer, it's not a trailer, it's a first look. I keep calling it a trailer. It's kind of a trailer, but it's actually a first look. I'll put the link in the description so you can go and view it yourself. As always, let me know what you think. It's an exciting time. It's Friday night when I'm recording this. Surely there's not going to be anything else for the West Coast Main Line release this weekend. Nobody's in at Dovetail. This'll do me. I'll probably watch this a few times, to be honest. Thanks for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Bye for now.